Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm back here on Tharamus. We're going to be doing some live arena, maybe a couple other things like some siege battles and some classic arena. I might actually do my Hydra fight for the Marius missions for you guys too. But before all that, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. The support has been incredible. Also, for me, it is the morning. My mustache is getting in the way of my mouth here. Sorry about that. It is the morning for me, which we haven't had our coffee here on the channel in a while because I've been really busy, but this morning I don't have to work, so I'm really excited about it. So, cheers. If you're new to the channel, I love coffee. If you're returning, you know how much I love coffee. So, all right, real quick, let's just look at it. Actually, I will do this real fast before we do what's it called? Live arena, duh. So I need to do the clan quest, and my clan quest is currently survive 150 turns against Hydra on brutal difficulty or higher. So Hydra just ended, so we'll go ahead and do our Hydra fight. Hopefully. Oh, Hydra clash hasn't started yet. Just kidding. When does that start? In 18 minutes. Okay, so we'll do it after this video. It'll happen today. It'll happen today. Also, we get lucky because there's a Fire Knight tournament going on. And that's like the next thing is to kind of get mythical artifacts. So we'll just do some Fire Knight. Yeah, so that's going to be what we do next is some Fire Knight for some mythical. Probably not going to get mythical Savage gear, but just mythical gear in general. I need to get 20 pieces, so... let's see. Okay, let's just go ahead and do our live arena fights because that's what we do here. That's what I love to do. We just broke 7,800, so I'm really excited about that. Let me know down in the comments below where you are in the season. The season is only got a week left. Did you get your mythic relic materials? Are you still trying to get them? How far did you get? Did you craft a mythic relic? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. I do have a relic crafting video for this season, and so go ahead and check that out. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. If you guys have any advice on which relics I got that you might place, go ahead and shout it out down in the comments below. Relics are still pretty new, so unless it's like in the community, it's known as like the Catskills, like everybody's like, oh, this is so good, right? I'm really still learning about them, so go ahead and let me know what you guys think about relics and stuff like that. So all right, let's get into some live arena. I have kind of switched up my strategy. I do Addy Dracula from Dark Romania. That's actually cool because I'm from Romania, not Dark Romania, but I love their clan flag, by the way. It looked like Vlad. I'm from Timișoara, Romania. I was adopted as a baby. So just a little bit about me. I have love and integrity tattooed in Romanian on me. I don't know if you can see it here, but this is love, it's Dragosti, and integrity is Integritate. I'm probably not saying it properly because I am American, but I do have Romanian flag hanging in my, you can't see it from this angle, but in my room, so it's kind of cool. I'm a big soccer person too, if you return to the channel, you know this about me. And but it's always funny because my adoptive dad is French. He's from Marseille, and when France and Romania play in soccer for like the World Cup like stuff, we always lose to France because the Romanian soccer, although it has gotten a lot better over the years, they're still pretty bad. So it's kind of funny actually. All right, so we got a really powerful team. He has his mythic relic material. Shout out to Addy Dracula, a distant relative of mine potentially. He's trying to get us with the Calvalax cheese. Well, we're gonna probably ban Armans, although I should ban this. It's gonna depend on what he picks here. Hopefully he doesn't ban Tormin, because that's kind of what actually I remember playing against this guy, the Bo Lit, who I'm a fan of. I know it's Bolin, but I call him Bo Lit because I'm Bo and I'm partial to the Bo stuff. So I actually really want this champion just for the name. He's pretty good actually. So I'm kind of scared about this, and this. We have a lot of stone skins, so I don't know. I think I'm still going to go with the Armons, but the Bolet is probably the thing. I think what we're going to try... He didn't get rid of the Torment. I'm wondering if he's got a lot of stone skin. I can't remember exactly. I need to shout out to Biohack. I need to be like Biohack and have the info on the side computer here. So hopefully there's not. Hopefully we get some freezes. So hopefully we can freeze him. We don't. Let's see if we can lock him, though. We did get the Swift Parry proc there, so he's going to get cooked pretty shortly. But I think we did manage to lock them all out. So let's go ahead and try to strip. We don't get the stone skins. But we see if we can get the block revive here on Bolet. Not that it would matter. We did break his stone skin from Calvalax. She'll probably die. She doesn't die right there. Let's go ahead and try to just kill Calvalax. And let's go ahead and just ally attack on him. Yes, and we get the freeze. Perfect. So GG's to Addy at Dracula at Adia Dracula. The A's, right? Adia Dracula. Shout out to them. Alright, so starting off strong with a win. And we're gonna go back to back. I'm wondering who he's gonna ban this time. He's almost 9,000, so that's really cool. He's probably gonna ban Fabian this time, right? He steals Siffy from us. He banned Siffy last time. So I'm curious who I should run instead this time. Somebody who's not going to die to the poisons, right? Shout out to my buddy Androck the Glorious. He's getting a buff, a turn meter boost on his A3 ability, which is going to be amazing. He's going to ban the Torment this time, I do believe. I think we'll just play Elva in place of the Siffy. But once Andorok gets that turn meter boost on him, he'll be very close to being like a Siffy. He just won't get the block debuffs, right? So he doesn't play Calvalax this time. We do still get our 3 stone scanners. I will ban the Siffy, though, for the hopes that he didn't ban the Torment, which is still really good. So we're still going to get... He bans the IP, that's what he's doing. He's going first. We're going to try and freeze him. So the Calvalax was not in stone skin. It was the Ragesh. And no, the Calvalax was in stone skin. So less stone skin. Hopefully we can get boosts. Or freezes. We did freeze the Armons. So now she's going to try and strip, I do believe. Hopefully she doesn't get the strip. She freezes everybody, which is perfect. Let's see if we can steal. We do. Let's see if we can lock. We do. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Let's go ahead and petrify him. Let's go ahead and see if we can smack here. We do. GG's back-to-back. I'm typically not a fan of the back-to-back wins here. I think they just need to have better matchmaking, but shout out to Addy Dracula. Adia Dracula. Alright, so we get some impulse here. Hopefully we can get some speed. It's a little bit of speed. Let's see if we can get a double speed roll here. That would be really, really nice. My double accuracy, so boop. No speed. And no speed. So, that was actually really bad. So, let's carry on. Have some coffee to drown our sorrows. This one, like, hair is... I gotta shave it. Keeps pricking my lip. Alright, so we get RC Gibby, Death Sign from Royal Clan, great clan flag. They're gonna probably beat us. Very high-end account, very high-end fight. We do get to pick first. We do get to pick our Mr. Fabian here. I have been saving up my souls for a really good event for the souls. There is that deck of fate going on right now, which has the relic materials. I probably should do that. Let me know if you guys are doing the current deck of fate for the event, the Chaos Awakes event, at the time of this recording. But let me know. I'm not doing it. I'm currently playing Wait Shadow Legends to save and just accumulate my resources here. So we're gonna ban Mariska here. I would like to ban the Armons, but we're gonna ban the Mariska. She's very, very powerful, and she's a 6-star sheep, so you guys know how I feel about sheep lovers. But it's very, very, very hard to deal with sometimes, especially these two endgame win cons, right? In-game win cons. Emrys from Chimera, Marius from the missions. He basically doubles up here. That's going to be very hard for me to deal with. And he's got the life harvest. I think the Mariska is still the pick here, but it's going to be very hard to deal with. We're going to go here for the accuracy, the 6-star IP with the accuracy, so we can maybe potentially strip, get our abilities going here. He does take our damage away, our main damage dealer. So she'll get stunned. Somebody over here will get stripped or get sheeped. The whole team is in stone skin, so it's not looking good for me. We cleanse. I think we just lose right here. So GG's to Gibby. Hard for me to deal with, right? That's a very, very strong team. So shout out to Gibby. That's awesome. That was great. And the Black Revive comes in. Awesome. All right. Shout out to Gibby. Let's see what our last 3 fights. Well, this is 2 fights, really. So 12.5. We do beat him twice. And 14. So not too. Oh, that's the badge I want. Let me know if you guys have this badge. This is crazy to have this badge. I'll have it eventually one day. Hopefully when I get Emrys, it'll make it a little bit easier. Emrys and Marius. It'll make it a little bit easier. I'll have to switch up my team completely after I get them built. Once I get each one of them, they will skyrocket right into priority for building. Shout out to 60U70, Quinto Imperio. Another Marius. It's not the 6-star. We did fight against 2 5-stars though, back to back. So typically they're 6-star Mariuses. If you return to the channel, you see that I fight a lot of 6-star Marius. So we get Marius, Nice, Armons, and we'll pick Tormund last. Hopefully he doesn't pick Tormund. Probably ban this Armons. Hopefully we can manage to live through Nice. Nice is, in a way, he's susceptible to Tormund, even with the wand, the chain breaker, and stone skin. We just have to live long enough while he's in first form. If he just like goes right into second form, it becomes a little more difficult. Actually, we might have to ban this Ancora, but we're probably gonna just ban Armons and pray. But Ancora is gonna be very hard to deal with, especially with the Siphi. She basically prevents the sleep from happening across the board with Siphi, but we can still get the True Fears out and the Freezes out. We just have to get good RNG. It's going to be very difficult, especially that they're all in stone skin. We'll have to get lucky and strip some stone skin. We don't get it. They all have very high resistance here. So let's just try and do some damage to the stone skin. So they're a very slow team. So my go second team is actually going first here. So let's go ahead and try to kill Marius real fast here. We're not going to be able to sleep. We're not in good positioning here. These two are going to be very hard to deal with, especially if he puts out the... we need him to get frozen here. He doesn't get frozen. So we're actually probably pretty cooked here. It's going to be hard to deal with. We need to try and strip. We do strip his counterattack. I can't sleep him. She'll take it. We're going to try, but yeah, target changed. The Murder of Crows will come out. He'll get his Marius back. This is tough. It's tough. That's very tough, especially since we didn't get any freezes procced here. We're going to have to try and... We're going to have to try and strip. I want to save it, though. Let's try and strip, get some True Fears. We didn't get True Fear there. He still has block damage. We can try to just live through this counterattack. They both have block damage. Murder of Crows will come out. He'll res. So crazy enough, the res did not occur there. But we will lose these two here unless the True Fear happens, which it did. So she'll probably res actually here. She doesn't res. It's interesting that the res doesn't happen. She's going to lose right now. She'll die right here to the nice. There comes the Marius. Murder, or no, the murder doesn't happen. We lose Sippy there. Let's try and provoke. We do provoke. We get enfeebled though. So, not good for me. The only way we come back is... Well, we're not gonna because of the enfeeble, but... Yeah, if that enfeeble didn't occur, we might have actually just won there with the A3. But we got enfeebled, so... Pretty bummer, actually. So yeah, we lose. GG's 60, ooh, 70. That enfeeble got me, man. If I hadn't had that enfeeble, I could have tried to get... I might not have still won, but we had the opening for the A3 with the big lightsaber move, but we were enfeebled. I maybe should have tried for it anyways, but it would have been a weak hit. Alright, GG's, he got us. That was good. That was a good match for sure. That was definitely good. We gave him a run for his money, though. It wasn't a free win, that's for sure. Uh-oh, we got an OBV. Shout out to the OBV clan cluster. Boo Boo. We got Boo Boo here. He's probably going to smoke us. I have shout out to Big Easy and Bjorn. They are also in one of the OBV clans, and they are beasts. And we always joke in my Discord about them wanting to play me. So one day we'll match up and we'll get to the bottom of this. Get to the bottom of this. I'm extremely excited to play against them. I have a funny feeling they'll absolutely destroy me, but it will be a good time. There's our 6-star Marius for the day and the video. We can't do a video without seeing at least one 6-star Mikage in the sheep. Not surprised. I absolutely love the Blizzard avatar with the frosty frame. I think that's fantastic. So shout out to Boo Boo. I wonder if he's a Flintstone fan. Hey, Boo Boo! So, shout out to that. That's an awesome name. Hephaestus's hammer for the OBV clan. They are a very, very powerful cluster. I don't think that's the main clan, but that is still a top-end clan for sure. We're going to be in trouble here. This is very hard to deal with. But, I mean, it's an honor to be playing against these guys. We're going to give him his last few points to get his mythic relic material. So you're welcome, Boo Boo. I think we don't let this Galathier hang out today. We're gonna just hopefully. I mean, these guys will definitely be in Stone Skin. I'm not sure about the Mikage. Mikage might not be in Stone Skin. But I'm kind of hoping to get some freezes out here. We don't get any freezes. Dang. No freezes. That's rough. Hopefully we can get True Fear. Oh, we got him frozen, though. Oh, but we're True Feared. We have to go for it. We absolutely have to go for it. We don't get it. And we don't get any more freezes because we get a sheep. Nice. So we're cooked here. We're absolutely cooked. We do manage to... Oh, man. That was... Oh, he got us with the Empress there at the end. Shout out to Boo Boo. I almost got you, buddy. I almost got you. Almost. That was close. If I had gotten one more turn with my Siegfried, we might have gotten you there. GG's, that was fantastic. I'm curious about it. That was great. 25.6, nice. Nice. 60, 14. It's not as... He's got it too! I'm surprised. That's amazing. GG's. So we'll get our... Oh, we're done, actually. Sorry about that, you guys. We're out of fights. The next fight will be a bot fight, though. So, real quick, we're going to end our live arena here. I am going to do a couple classic arena fights, though. Because I need to do some classic arena. I think this guy was a lot faster than me, actually. So we're actually just going to refresh here. We'll fight this guy. See if we can manage to win against this guy here. Yeah, let's give it a shot. We'll probably die to the bombs from the Shazar, but we'll give it a shot. We get some freezes. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I think we'll try to strip some of his buffs. Let's see if we can lock. We live through the big Poppy Smack. And there we go. So GG's. Couldn't live through the Siegfried. I think we'll probably get locked out here and probably just die to Candy, but we'll give this guy a shot too. I'm not really going for the speed race anymore. I really just go for second. We try to freeze him with Torment, so we get some good freezes there. What they need to buff Candy, right? They need to give him the extra turn on the self buff A3. They need to do that so bad for our buddy Candy here. He could be so relevant with that, just that. So we'll try to go here. If that Fabian doesn't get if he gets to go first, we're probably just locked out and cooked, but give it a shot. We actually are faster than his Arbiter, which is kind of nuts. So let's go ahead and just petrify here. We'll give him the block revive, and we'll just win right here. So GG's. And we'll give this person a shot as well. We're just doing some classic arena farming here. Classic arena is a really good time, but once we get closer to plat, it becomes very, very difficult for me to compete. I had Panda Main. Shout out to Panda Main on my list like 2 days ago, or actually the week has gone a little bit faster. Today's Wednesday, it was Sunday I had, so 3 days. I can't count. Today would have been the 4th day. Today's the 4th day. Yeah, and I was like, no way they let Panda be on my list. How is this possible? He's one of the... That account is one of the accounts that I love to see because... I mean, that account is absolutely insane. 20 platinum wins. It's got to be one of the most powerful accounts in the entire game. He's definitely a top 5 account in the world. Like, has to be. There's no way he's not. Might even be higher than that. Like... Outside of like crypto, I mean, that account is insane. So yeah, it's really cool. I love to like see the progression that some of the high-end players play. Let me know if you guys do the same thing. If you guys look at like the top-end accounts and stuff like that, because I always do that. This is gonna be very hard for me to find. I mean, the Brimstone is very PvE, but we'll see. Frolny after his buff smacks, he like absolutely claps. You can never count out more too macabre either. So we do get his stone skin though, which is really cool. Oh, I should have done it here. I didn't see him. That's okay. We still win, I think, here. Yeah, so GG's. Alright, 3 more fights. I don't know if we'll be able to beat this guy, actually. We're going to skip this fight. And actually, we're just going to skip those 2 because I don't want to fight against the UDK. I might fight him. We'll see, actually, after this little easy-peasy fight ski. Well, it might not be easy-peasy, actually. Yeah, now it is. If we didn't strip that stone skin, it might have been more difficult, but we did, so it's cool. GG's. Mr. Nishak. I would love to pull a Nishak, by the way. I don't, yeah, because this is tough. So we'll see if we can manage to do this. I don't know if we will. Tormund and UDK. Armans. That'll be rough. This will be a rough one. I think. So let's go ahead and do that. Get that on him. We're just going to block revive here before we go into big attack. I don't know if we'll kill this UDK. We do. So GG. That was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And maybe for the last fight, we do try to do this one. I just don't think we'll get it right. He's going to go first, and the Siphi is going to boost into these 2. This won't really make a huge difference. He'll buff strip us, put somebody to sheep, and then we'll get locked out and we'll probably just die here. So I think we just lose this fight. It's hit or miss. I don't want to fight it. Alright, let's see if we can do our Hydra thing real quick, and then we'll do some siege fights. I already did 1 siege fight. Yeah, we do. Okay, so here's Clash Reset. I did get a mythic book from Hydra today, so I'm excited about that. I have 1 mythic book. Boom, 1 mythic book. And it's going to go into Big Daddy Siegfried for his last little extra damage. This is actually really good with the ally attack, right? That 10% extra damage can be really good with the ally attack with, what's her face? Queen of Hearts, right? Because she puts the decreased defense out first. Then we get the decreased defense plus that extra little bit of damage. It'll be worth doing. So okay, let's see here. We'll do our Hydra fight. I was just in it. Okay, Hydra fight, Nightmare. Let's do it. Wait, did I pick Nightmare? Yeah, here we go. We need to pick Nightmare. Team says brutal. But that's because I haven't changed it. Actually, let's change it right now. This is the Nightmare Squad. Mike's in the way. Nightmare. There we go. Hopefully we can do well on this one. The last time I did it on stream, we didn't do that well. But we'll see. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really bad. We're not going to keep that. We'll try again. I might have to just do it on regular without quick battling, but hopefully we can manage to get better this time. I don't know. It's always hard. So we do a lot better that time. 228. That's actually, I think, my best. Oh, no. I've done better than that. I've done over 1 billion in one time. This is pretty close to one of my best ones, actually. So we're going to keep this. And not too shabby. Not too shabby. So we get our clan quest here. Boom. Excellent. Clan quest done. There's our Marius mission. Bing, bang, boom. Now, time to farm. I would have liked to do this in the pinpoint, but I don't think I can get the mythical pinpoint gear. So I've only done... I farmed stage 25, right, with this team. And that is on auto, but once I hit stage 26, you can see the massive difference here. It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder here for me. So can't really farm stage 26. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is farm stage 6 or 7 here. Fire Knight. I have to redo this because I have a new team. This is a different team now. But we'll see, because I think the AI is mixed up now, so I don't know if I have to redo the AI. So anyways, all right, let's go into Siege, do some fights here, and then we'll end the video. I did manage to beat Mr. Gannicus, aka my favorite Spartacus character. So shout out to Spartacus, shout out to Gannicus. Also, yeah, I never watched him die because I don't like to watch my favorite characters die. So it's right before they were to kill him. Sorry if it's a spoiler, but yeah, I didn't watch after that. So I did the same thing with Vikings. I don't like to watch my favorite characters die. So Ragnar's still alive to me, and Gannicus still alive to me. Sorry if I'm spoiling anything, but yeah, they're still alive, so I don't care what you guys say. I never watched them die, so they're still alive. So, but Gannicus, we did manage to beat him, which is kind of crazy because this is high-end team power here. Very high-end team as well, but we did manage to beat him. So let's see if we can manage to beat Kirby. It's probably unlikely with this team here being pretty fast, right? But we'll go in with our main team here. Who did I win with? Was the Siffy. So we didn't play Torment, but I'm going to play Torment in this one. But who do I now want to play instead? I think we're not going to play Queen of Hearts. So we're going to play Fabian, Siffy, Siegfried, and where's Torment? And Torment. But this will be the last time I get to play these characters. So I might not actually play these characters. But we will play him. So let's actually go ahead and play this one, and Torment is there. We have the big IP. Actually, it's crazy. You guys are going to think I'm funny, but I think I'm going to play Andorok here. Hopefully we don't just get one shot. It's very possible. I don't see a Calvalax there, but we could still lose very easily to the Teox. So we need Andorok to go. He doesn't. But we're just going to try and just get a big hit here. Okay, we didn't kill who we wanted to kill. So we're going to actually transform. I need to buff strip and try to kill here. We do get the freeze, which is important, and the provoke, which is important. So we need to try and kill here. So now we get to kill him. And this should be it right here. GG's, so... yeah, I needed him for the buff strip. So we do end up getting the kill there. With not our main team either. So nobody from the main team. So we still get this team. We'll wait. This is very powerful. We'll wait for somebody who's weaker. One of my weaker accounts potentially here in Naru again. This is going to be a high-end fight. So they're going to look to be fast here. So I might try and do... yeah, I might try and do Torment here again. To try and stunt their progression here. Hopefully there's not a lot of Stone Skin here. What was the team I just used? Okay. That's the team we're going to use again. And, yeah, so Andorok getting the buff. I can't wait for that. So we get the freezes we want, but the Wukong actually just killed everybody. So that's very much a bummer. I don't think we'll be able to win here. The Wukong actually destroyed me. That's too bad because now I can't use this team. So we'll try and refresh that, right? So she's very fast. So let's go ahead. And I don't want to pick my fastest team. But we might have to. Actually, we're going to... yeah, because I don't want to waste a fight. So we have to kind of fight here now. So let's go in with the main team, see if we can win with the main team, which was this. So hopefully we can win, because we're just using up our main team now for the second time. We do manage to be faster. It's kind of a bummer, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Oh well. I didn't want to use this team, but this is my best team. These are my 2 fastest champions, so there we go. We have 1 fight left, so we'll just have to fight somebody who we think we can win without a team of main style status. It's not looking like there is one here. This will be very hard to deal with. Let's just see who I can even use left here. Let me see who I can even use left here. It's nobody crazy. Curious here. Let's just let's go here. We'll go here. We'll go with these 2 and see if we can manage to do anything here. I don't think we're gonna win this fight, but maybe. We did go first. Let's try to ally attack then. And I kind of want to do this, but I kind of think that this will just cleanse. Oh, hold on. All right, GG's. Big Taurus coming in. So we do manage to win that one. So GG's there. It looks like we have a good chance of beating the stronghold here. So pretty cool. We did lose our last siege. They are a higher end clan league than us, probably a higher end clan than us too. No, same level clan, 1 level clan league higher though. We're only 4, so they're also at our strongholds, and they've defeated some very high end teams. They beat both of Boli's teams. Oh yeah, they're gonna beat our stronghold. They only have 2 fights left. Mr. Andoril, shout out to Andoril, 2 fights left. But defense reports. Let's see who the defense reports are. So Andoril, they're struggling against Mr. Andoril. Whoa, GG's. Shout out to the Clan of Bows, by the way. Where's Andoril's other fight? Huh. Is it because... Oh, they haven't gotten to it yet. That's why. Alright. I mean, they'll probably eventually get him beat. But he is kind of the anchor stone right now. So shout out to the Clan of Bows. Shout out everybody in the Clan of Bows. We're technically winning right now, but, you know, still got some time. And hopefully we can manage to beat their stronghold as well. I think we can. Once I get on some other accounts and do my thing. Like, I still have ICQ. I still have all my accounts to go through all. So I took 2 of my accounts out of the clan. Asthriel and Hexus Cleth are now in my bow unit clan for the cluster, for the alt account clan. And so now instead of maining 9, I'm maining 7 just because I'm so busy. Once the holidays roll back around, I'll be full blown back on all like 15 of my accounts. But right now we can only manage 7. So had to take 2 and put them on hold for a second, which is kind of a bummer because I'm still needing like a few Lamassu fragments on Hexus Cleth. He's only like level 50. Asriel's level 50 and has Lamassu, but yeah, so it's beside the point. But we'll get some videos pumped out for them probably around the holidays, when work slows down, the season has slowed down, and everybody's in full holiday mode kind of thing. You know, I'll be pumping out videos for that. But let me know what you guys think. Just say hi down in the comments if you just want to say hi. But I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and join the Discord, follow the Instagram. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much if you made it this far, and have a great rest of the day. Goodbye.